Hi everyone! I recently made this basket cake. It's supposed to resemble a basket filled with fresh fruit, and I thought it would be perfect for Easter. To make this cake, I used some yellow cake recipe with my chocolate chip buttercream filling, some chocolate icing, about 12 dark chocolate Kit Kat bar packages, totaling to about 40 Kit Kat bars in total, an assortment of berries and some simple syrup, and a little bit of buttercream tinted green with a Wilton grass tip. Begin by preparing your cake according to your recipe instructions. After the cake has been baked and cooled, cut the top off to make it level. I am doing this using a serrated knife. Then invert the cake so that the top now becomes the bottom. Using the same serrated knife, cut the cake in half to allow it to be filled. To make sure the cake stays nice and moist, I'm brushing on some simple syrup onto the cake. Using a pastry bag, I piped in the filling in a circular motion onto the cake before placing the next layer. Then I did the same thing with the next layer. Now this layer completely broke on me, but that's okay. Once the cake is completed, no one will really know that there was ever a problem. And I applied some extra filling into the cracks to sort of glue the cake together. Then apply the final cake layer. Before frosting the cake, unwrap all of the Kit Kat bars. They need to be applied to the cake while the frosting is still wet, so it will stick. And try to be as gentle as you can when breaking the Kit Kat bars so that way they don't have any scraggly edges and they look more clean. Using a cake spatula, apply the icing onto the cake. I'm not really worried about using a crumb coating since the cake will be hidden behind the candy bars and the fruit, so I just applied all of the icing on at once. While the icing is still wet, apply the Kit Kat bars onto the cake. I put them on face down just because I liked how that looked better, but I suppose they could also work face forward. And I placed the Kit Kat bars very close together, leaving very little space in between each other. Then arrange the fruit onto the top of the cake. I started with the strawberries because they're much bigger than the rest of the berries. And then I applied the rest of the berries on top. Using my buttercream icing in a piping bag with a Wilton grass tip, I began to apply grass all over the base of the cake. I thought this gave it a little something extra and made it more perfect for Easter. And then I applied some more of my simple syrup to the berries. And here is the completed cake. Now I wasn't too worried about the fruit spoiling because I knew my family would eat it pretty quickly, but you may need to refrigerate it or remove the berries to make sure that they don't spoil. And thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed my video. Don't forget to like me on Facebook. I'm pretty active there and I give away sneak peeks from upcoming videos. So if you're interested, go ahead and check it out. Thank you for watching.